I do like the intro, not gonna lie. But it's gonna be episode 4, do a little more Battletech. I've been looking forward to it, not gonna lie. Should have already done that, yeah. I guess I'll have to plug this in. I'm surprised how many people have been asking, like, hey, you know, when's the next Battletech, bro? I'm very surprised, if only because 30 viewers is a lot, you know, and granted, I have a viewer base which does enjoy World of Warships, which is a strategy game similar to tabletop games in its way. So I can definitely see the transition, but I did not expect the viewers to follow me from point A to point B. So I just thought that was pretty cool. Let me go ahead and all right. So I've already done that. Let me misspell this. Yeah, I'm gonna update it. And then I'm going to spell it correctly again. Because the bot tends to, I don't know, it gives a shit if it gets refreshed. Who knows? Well, anyway, I tried the thing. Doobity-doo. And we're going to continue on the campaign. Which... Goodness, what happened? Last episode was, there were some highs and there were definitely some lows. So we're gonna have to figure this one out. All right, so the cicada is a work in progress, but the cicada is pretty much a novelty mech, at least. I mean, it's got some speed on it, which is really cool, but outside of needing something that's going really fast, we need stuff that's gonna make things really dead. We have a Vindicator, a Panther, a Commando, and a Javelin. I think this worked out pretty okay. Or a Centurion, still down for the count. Missing 2 pieces that I ain't got. If it comes down to it, I might end up scrapping it, which I really don't want to do, because I'm sure we get some pretty terrible ass money for that. Yeah, 336 mil to scrap this. Fuck that. But I mean, if I can't fix it, right? So... we've got our 4 mechs, and I think there's a job that we could try to take on. Nope. Actually, we already did that one. So we finished that last time, which means we're going to have to be looking for some work. I think we already checked the store. I think we already checked the hiring hall. And the idea here was that I was coming over from this half skull, which I suppose I could make the trip back. There's nothing really stopping me from doing it. Mithron's 1.5. I think we could head over there. 18 days, a little longer than I'd like it to be, but well, it does seem like these skulls are changing a bit, so we'll head over to the 1.5. It's only going to cost us 30,000. It is going to cost us some days, which sucks, but I think we've got enough. We've got enough cash in hand that we should be okay. And worst case, if we make the jump and it just doesn't have anything interesting, then we keep on moving on. We don't have to fly to the planet.
Job's done.
Network order's complete, boss.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay, so you know, I've done a little big spendering, trying to kick up the morale a little bit. This level of morale, you gain 15 resolve points per round of battle. I mean, I'd like my crew to be... I want them to feel well taken care of. I want them to feel like, you know, this is some magic. Sucks that the Centurion's sucking away 12 grand. This might be stupid, but I'm gonna throw money in and try to get the morale up while we're young, while we're small, and while frankly it doesn't cost as much, because if we start getting shitloads of mechs and we start getting lots of people, well then suddenly extravagant gets real extravagant. So yeah. Meanwhile, so we got 2 million left. Let's see what we can work on. Habitat pods, that's just going to give us some more. What are we looking at for that? A beta pod? So we would need, actually, habitat pod. 900,000, 20 days. Gives us support for more mecha warriors we ain't going to use, but this would be additional experience per day, which would not suck. Structural reinforcement. Okay. Not really going to do very much, just going to allow us to get that third pod online. What's going on here? High capacity power conduits. Oh, okay, this is going to be required for that. So once we've got both of those, we can reduce travel time even further, which would not suck. We could definitely invest in some automation. We could invest in some... What are the options here? 450, 10 days. 2,720 days. 2,720 days. And we have some other options here. This is improved automation. It's actually fairly cheap. And a machine shop with a little more. As we kind of get these additional things, it gives us some more options, you know, as we're stuck off in the whatevers of space. I could start investing in some morale stuff. But for right now, what are we gonna do? Start investing in automation? Or do we invest in boost? Man, I don't know. Man, I don't know. I would like to start putting into the nice stuff. God knows we're paying people, but at this point I still think we're trying to fix up the ship. So why don't we keep on fixing up the ship? 30 days, Jesus. Also 30 days. That's a significant chunk of time though. 2.25 million. No. Medbay 2? Oh, it gives us more med. Okay, well that's cool. Need a beta pod for that. Looks like the beta pod's kind of the next block in the road, although I think we might be able to save some events theoretically if we can start working on this stuff. I think the drive time is going to be a bit of a long-term goal. I suppose we can invest a little bit in Yang, but then again, if I get this, I can start getting those other things online. That's going to be more training. That's some free love. Deep thoughts. Deep thoughts. Repair scaffolding. Alright, well, we have enough mech stuff for now. At least we've still got a few bays left, so we don't have to mess with that too bad. So what are we gonna do? We are going to go with 10 days, 450 Gs. It's not a big thing, but we're gonna do it.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
So we're gonna start working on that, and I think we're gonna start hemorrhaging money if we start going in hard on those upgrades, but it'll be okay. It'll be worth it, right? It'll be worth it in the end. We're definitely gonna stop, interrogate the Comscar. Comscar. Rawr. Let's see if there's a reason to go in. What do you got for me? What do we got? That does not look good. That looks really bad. Defend a base. That's a lot of money though. Defending a base has possibilities. We get some, we'll get some extra cash if we keep the base intact per se, but they'll have other things to shoot at that are not us, and that could theoretically bring in a mill, which would not suck. Recovery for an intelligence agent, shitty pay but good salvage. I think we could do this. What about this? We got a battle. Mostly looking for cash. As long as we go for cash, then we just kill. We don't go try and we don't get special with it. We just kill. That's what we do. We just kill. I mean, I think it's a long journey inbound. Yeah, it's 11 days to go from the jump point all the way into the system. They have an Orion mech? That's pretty sexy looking. None of this matters. Machine gun plus additional crit. Not a bad choice. Exchanger. Ooh. It's not cheap. Rangefinder, sure. Nothing looking too great, but I think we could probably tempt fate a little. We have a spare mech or two. You know, worst case. 11 days. How about the hiring hall? Anybody else, any other reason I need to be going in system?
Good to go.
Mercantile ship crew, mercantile ship crew, enlisted navy, enlisted navy, mercenary recruit.
Receiving you.
Nothing looking too great there, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. Annoyed, Darius calls you on the comms. Commander, I'm gonna need you over in the corridor between the barracks and the mess. I caught Yukon painting my likeness on the bulkheads, and I am not amused. In the corridor, is this the dude? Yeah, this guy's being a douche. This is the rebellious guy. In the corridor, Yukon stands next to the mural, clutching an airbrush. Behind him, the XO is depicting flexing his shirtless, rippling biceps and abs, while flames erupt behind him. What the hell? What's going on here, Yukon? Everyone hates this stretch. It's cold and gray, so I decided to turn up the heat. Oh yeah, you know, some of the members of this crew really, really like it. Right. Well, I mean, Darius is not very excited about it. Don't really want to piss off Darius. Hey, Jaka. What is up, Sir Diego? Tell Darius to lighten up. I'm sure we could find a part of the ship that we can decorate. How about that? Why don't we do that? You rub your chin, smiling. Mech warrior, you got talent, so I'll make you a deal. You clean this up, you can keep working out of an unused cargo hold. Really? Dude, I got a new priest I've been working on. I call it Mega Yang. Well, then hop to it. Let's go to grand opening together. In a couple days, the crew gathers in a makeshift gallery for the reveal. Painted across the bulkheads, Yang leaps wildly, encased in blue armor. Its cybernetic arm is transformed into an autocannon, blasting an unseen foe. While the crew excitedly crowds around him, Darius sidles up to you and says, "Man, I hate to say it, but I kind of wish we'd kept my mural." He crosses his arms and you realize the XO is wearing a sleeveless vest for the first time. Oh yeah? What? It's warm in here. So we got some morale and we lost a bad tag, which is good. We lost a little fuck youism, which is nice. So hopefully he's part of the crew. Long journey. Alright, so we just finished the automation on the hull.
Boss, we've just completed those upgrades. Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
This is an all-ship announcement.
That we did.
Those sections of the cargo are off limits for a race. If you aren't a member of Dr.
20 days and damn cheap.
you don't belong there. So stay out.
I think automation.
Team on it right away.
I think automation's good. Plus, it's fucking cheap. So that's pretty cool. And not only is it cheap, but it's fast, I think. It's only for like 10 days. Rockin'. So, barracks. Y'all learned anything? Not enough.
Good to go.
Learned some. Shut in additional health or additional accuracy.
Mech warrior training complete.
Receiving you.
That ain't hard.
Training complete.
I'll get them up to snuff before I bump up to the next one. So we're still working on all that. Mask is still down for the count, but that's okay. Gonna double check this. We got the whole lineup here. We got a Panther with large, triple medium, 3 out of 4 jump jets, 4 out of 4 jump jets, with 3 heat sinks. What does this one have? What the fuck? So, why don't you have a 4th jump jet? Maybe one of them broke? And I just didn't see it? Maybe that's what happened? Because could we chisel off a little armor here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about that? Wish I would have looked.
Logged and noted.
Let's just prep that real quick.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Thank you. Alrighty, so we don't have a lot of jobs that I'm looking at. I'm looking at maybe these 3. 2 of these look like they got pretty decent payouts. And defend base, if we actually do a good job defending the base, then we might actually get some extra bonus cash. So I think that's probably going to be pretty big. However, you never know what you're going to trip across. We might end up going with the salvage first, and to see how badly we get ripped up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go full salvage on this one because the payout was terrible. See what we can kind of trip across. New Panther. So the Javelin here, 4 medium lasers, double small. It's got a decent amount of movement to it. Panther does not. Commando. Do we swap the Commando out? Commando also has a decent amount of movement to it, I think. Yeah. They're both rocking out the same. Vindy's a little less. Panther's a little less. And we're looking at Badlands, so we do want cooling. That's 2 heat sinks. This is gonna run a little cooler in general. I could actually take a second Panther because he's gonna have 3 heat sinks. Whatever, it's probably the same. This will at least give us some maneuverability, which I think will be nice. We can swap him out. Oh, he's even got high spirits. Nice. Alrighty, well, it's a recovery, which in this case means it's a killing. Because we're gonna kill a lot of the bad peoples. We're gonna see if we can make it happen.
Command interface initiated.
Move up, get the agent, bail.
Well, this place reminds me of my first wife.
What?
I got you. Location confirmed.
Alright. You got a little friend up there. And it ain't that one. Also not that one.
I've got something.
So you got at least 2 small mechs. No, there's another. For light mechs. It's a Jenner. And still more. So it looks like they're all... That's definitely 4 light mechs, or at least 4 light somethings that are moving from point A to point B. Do we have anything else? Not looking like it. Sensors seem pretty clear, so...
Ready to rock.
That's a lot of evasion.
Ready for orders.
Well, hell, I mean, if it's free, right? We're in the water and it's not costing anything. Damn.
Engaging target.
Alright, whatever. Shot in the nose.
Commander.
So this one is a salvage run. So you do have to give a shit about what we're shooting at.
10-4.
Whiff.
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah.
Orders.
Fortunately, we're not.
Receiving you. Heading out.
Let's keep it with the medium laser. Stripping evasion. That's all we really can do. And the Panther. Panther should have that
Yes, Commander.
tasty little large laser going on.
Roger that.
And barely running any heat.
All weapons, go.
There we go. That's the damage. That's the oof. Okay, Locust. This can't be all. Ooh.
Systems, hold it.
Both in the legs, too.
Orders.
Hey, yup.
I would love to keep up the pressure on this Jenner.
Moving to position.
So that is what we're gonna do.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay. We haven't seen the other ones yet, and I don't think this is gonna be the only group of bad guys.
Skipper.
So we are absolutely doing this.
Acknowledge, Commander. Affirmative.
It might be a kill by now. Oh, a head hit. Well, much as the head hit's nice. Ah, that's large laser. That's what, a commando? Okay.
Need something, Chief?
I'm not, I mean, a Jenner is nice, not gonna lie. Jenner's definitely nice. Alright, well, we got good shots on that, so that's what we're gonna take. We're just gonna brawl this dude down.
Copy that.
Well, or not. I mean, shit.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Yeah. I really
You
wanted
need me to hold still for you?
that Jenner to go down. We're gonna get so fucked up on that 2 skull. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, cool. Seems there's a bunch of assholes over here. How much? 12? Start working on that with, sure.
Engaging multiple targets.
That was not okay. You hear me? That's some decent damage in on the commando, but there are a lot of light mechs now. That's the second piece of commando that's exposed.
Armor blow through.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the move.
Panthers should still have water for this. Wow, I don't want to dick with this. Please go down. I don't want to blow.
Over that.
Yeah, good. Alright, okay. I don't want to blow accuracy just to take this bitch, because it's like,
One less target.
dude, he's bled so dry. Come on.
What are your orders, Skipper?
How are you? Grr. Alright, Commando, large lasers on the side, right? Yeah, so we can take the laser. Although getting out of the water is not going to be helpful. However, we get to see another Commando and something. There's 60s and 80s. I want this dealt
Engage
with.
target.
There we go. Yeah,
That hit something good.
it did. What are those?
They got a lock on me. Yes, Commander.
Whatever it is, it ain't small. So you're gonna be the dude that everybody's murdering, which is gonna suck, so... What is this? Left side, maybe, is what we expose?
Heading out.
Not excited about this.
On.
At least we can kind of get them a bit, you know, covered. More assholes. Shit! It's a problem. Should only have 2 lasers. Or just the one. One's good too. Yeah, this is... No? Fuck! Okay.
I'm losing armor bad.
Jesus. Alright. Panther and the Vindicator need to get the hell in. God, I don't want to waste that shot. That would just be so stupid. Yeah, we're not doing that.
All weapons committed.
Don't you fucking miss. Don't you... Frustrating. Okay, cool. Panther can take it. Or not. Right leg is actually almost bare.
Reporting heavy damage.
Nice.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so... Commando is bulwarked. Locust is not. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right leg needs to hide. Might end up getting hit by the Commando. Probably gonna be a bunch of assholes in on this. Dude, you are a locust. You should be dead by now.
Solid connection, that one.
Yeah. Absolutely. Shoot the thing that can take it, please. Thank you.
Confirmed.
More armor, please. Okay, so let's... The left arm is fucked up. So I think we do... No. How do I do this without getting my shit, like, ripped up? That, maybe?
I got you.
Quaint. Should absolutely be dead.
I got you.
There we go. Alright.
Target down.
Resolve is full. Should probably spend some resolve. Don't you break that arm. Don't you do it. We have a lot of javelin parts,
Waiting
though.
for orders.
So, I mean, there is that, right? You are... What's going on here? 25, 15. Showing the left side's going to be the better choice if we have to show something. We're not going to get any real damage in on that because he's bulwarked or whatever. So
Position confirmed.
you're going to stay off grid. They're going to start ripping stuff up. The good news is our commando is going to be able to rip into him
Damage
from
minimal.
relative safety. And there's still a whole nother lance of dudes coming in on this. Right. It's a javelin. Great. Fucking damn it. Alright. Still there. Unsteady. That's a problem. Okay, spider bales. Cool with that. See you, Spider-Man. No! Okay, so the good news, assuming there's good news, I'm gonna keep the Vanguard and the Vindicator in the water because I need the damage output. I don't want to fuck with this. Just make it dead.
All weapons
You hear me? Just make it dead. Okay.
enemy mech destroyed.
Not messing with this. Don't you lose that arm. Fuck you. Well, the good news is we didn't lose all the lasers and shit. They're in the mid, so at least they've got armor.
Orders.
I'm pretty sure we have javelin pieces. So sure, we'll do that.
Copy that.
We'll rip into this dude from a place where we've got some water. I could vigilance this, because we might take a hit if we don't mess with it. Do we? Resolve 100? We do. What are we gonna get out of this? What's the point? What are we aiming for? We trying to arm it? We trying to leg it? Can't kill it. We can arm it though. That's our MMO in the mid torso? Okay. Maybe we can make that happen. How about that? Why don't we do that?
10-4.
You digged me a hole. Well,
Critical hit.
Commando's still up. Okay. Okay, Panther. Oh, God, I thought it was the javelin again. I'm like, no.
Reporting.
Stop it. Whatever. We're gonna hurt this dude.
On my way.
And we're gonna go back into the water so that we can keep up the laser fire.
All weapons. Go. Scored a critical hit.
Mm-hmm. What's it into? Fucking shit!
Armor breach. Internal damage. Ready.
I should just getting slammed, dude.
Location confirmed.
Just please make them die.
Yeah.
Those look good. That was good.
That's a kill.
Alright, Panther's still got armor. Although still running super hot because these are the Badlands. Okay. PPC's going super wide. Interesting. I don't want the Vindicator to get out of the water, but maybe we just need to hide and cool off for a little bit. Draw these bastards in. Maybe that's also what we have to do. Or we could just get in there, take a bunkered up position. We got cover. Locust with, I mean, not a lot of damage. So the Locust, sure. I don't really want to throw my heat all the way out to hell. So we'll do this. I could actually vigilance up here. Then again, I could also bump this up to 65 and start ripping into the spider. Oh, that was a lot of hits. That was nice. That was some good stuff. Okay, at least we got some cover. That's gonna trim off some of the damage. That's good.
Receiving you.
I think I'm actually gonna reserve this. I want them to shoot what they can shoot, and right now that's the Vindy.
I took a hit in the meat.
Fucking Christ.
Got a weapon out. Oh. I'm wounded, Commander.
Yeah, he's not dead, but he's having a real bad day. At least we took some of that. It's probably a panther.
Reporting.
Okay, so panther, same thing. We're gonna get you up. All sorts of shit's busted. So whatever. We're just gonna get you out there. What are we looking at? Is this a panther? It is a panther. Do I throw into center torso? I think we do. I think we throw into center torso and just hope.
Firing on target.
Only one medium laser, that's not enough to do it. Okay, but how bad are we burning up if we do this?
Engaging target.
Granted, I'm shooting at a thing with a medium laser and 2 machine guns. It's not even doing fuck all for damage, but God, you just can't do it, man. You just can't. How much on this? Like nothing? And then the sides ripped up?
On it.
Brace. Yeah, I shouldn't be shooting the spider, but everything else is like, well, it's off at a distance. Alright, buddy. You're having a real bad day. I'm sorry about it. I get it. Can we get you out for a little while? Can you like just
10-4.
just not? Starting to catch meat.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. Javelin's got armor. We're out in the heat here. If we all run back into the water, we still get hurt. What I can do, right leg is damaged. We'll come in, we'll start to move over.
10-4.
Just try to show some side. What is this? Still the Locust. Locust, extremely low. But it's kicking out 40 something damage a turn. Can we?
Locking on.
Alright, well, we scarred it up pretty bad.
Critical hit.
It doesn't have any well, now it has evasion. No, that's the... Fuck! That's the javelin.
Orders.
Right. Left leg is showing. Left leg is there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Receiving you.
You're taking a little time off. That's what you're doing. You're just hanging out for a little bit.
Order acknowledged.
That's what you're doing. You're just chilling out. Weathering the storm. Okay, I think we're gonna have to start getting some bulwark pilots. All right, we're going to reserve.
Holding.
Panther's gonna take a shot. Dude, this thing's just exposed all over the fucking place. We're getting fucking trashed.
Commander.
I would love to rip that PPC off that bitch's body. Left leg is exposed, but I think if we can do this, the left leg is mostly hidden behind, well, some rock cover, although maybe if I was back there it'd be a little better. It's a shitty shot, this is not. Long way to kill a panther. Long journey to kill a panther. Let's get up over here, let's get in the front. Look at me, look at me. Spider is so hurt. Locust is so hurt. We're just throwing cash away for this one. This is such a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna take the javelin off the field quick. I'm not gonna take the panther off the field quick. Let's just kill some shit, right? We'll scar up the insides, it'll suck. But then again, our damage is terrible. Depending on where that hits, that might be a kill.
Engaging target.
Okay. Random.
No damage detected.
And she got a little confused as to which one she wanted to shoot at. Okay. I don't really know why that fell over, but I'm good for it.
Oh, I'm hit! Armor breach. Internal damage.
Oh my god, everybody's getting their ass kicked. Everybody's going down. This is real bad. Alright, so the right side is exposed.
Confirm.
We can do some damage.
Roger that.
It's fuck at times, man. You didn't hit anything good. That's a problem. Oh, okay. She's going down.
That got me.
Jesus Christ, you know it's scary when I have to rush this in. Forward facing, fuck it.
Alright, let's move.
Can we save any of this? Shit! You know what we should have done? Should just run the fuck over there, grab the person, and bailed. Fuck this noise. Let's carve this dude a new asshole.
Engaging jump jet.
I'm done with this. Fuck this noise.
All weapons committed.
You, by God, better burn through this thing. You fucking...
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Stop it. Stop it. No.
I'm taking internal damage.
Yeah, I know. I know. You're having a real bad day. I feel you. Okay, so
Back in action.
everything is stripped. The best thing you can do is actually turn your back to the enemy, which is extremely fun. Can we jump jet you out? Can we just like get you the fuck gone? Look at something else. Christ. Yes, please shoot the thing that has armor.
Receiving you.
I have a shot into a rear arc.
Coordinates received.
Kill it. You hear me? Kill it.
Enemy down.
Yeah, oh man. This Vindicator's really weak.
Awaiting orders.
Orders?
You better just beat the shit out of that Vindicator. I don't know what else we could do if that happened. It'd be terrible. It'd be terrible. Don't you dare beat the shit out of my Vindicator. Oh no. Spider's extremely low. God, if we get just one hit, man, just one hit into this Locust. Wow, yes, yes.
Enemy eliminated.
Warning. Armor low.
Receiving you.
Okay. We got a turning point, right? We got a turning point here, right?
Firing jump jet. Wilco.
Just hurt it. You hear me? Just hurt it. Alright, the LRM is
Inflicting some
down.
heavy damage.
She's opened up for the whole world to see. This will be a hit, plus it'll cool it down.
Engaging missile attacks.
Yeah!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Reporting.
Confirmed.
Well, left side, because it all goes into the center torso.
Yes.
Wow.
Hostile removed.
Wow.
Move order confirmed.
Recover this. Well, let's get the secondary objective before we get the main objective.
Copy.
You sure as shit better not have more bad people around here.
Awaiting orders.
That absolutely had better been the last of it. You hear me?
Receiving you.
You hear me, game?
I copy.
The asset is in hand, Commander. Good work.
Oh, that wasn't worth it. Contract payment plus 30. Pfft. Wow. Okay, so we're down 2 Panther pieces. We're down 2 Javelin pieces. A whole bunch of extensive body shop bullshit. Okay. Any of this stuff special? No. Okay, alright. Start thinking positive. We got a whole bunch of mech parts here. That's theoretically valuable. We lost 4. Is this useful? This is the missile mech, right? This is like, yeah. Well, we're definitely taking the Panther piece, because we're gonna burn that one up, fixing it. We're definitely gonna take a Javelin piece, because we're gonna use that up, fixing it. I do like a good Jenner. Jenner's a pretty sexy little mech, and I think... I mean, I'm not against rebuilding the Spider. I think the Spider was pretty cool. Probably gonna get some of these as well, just with the salvage. Turns out we did. We didn't get a commando piece, but we got a bunch of other stuff. Theoretically, it's 3.3 million in stuff, but when you sell it to a store, it's like 300,000, so... I mean...
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed we're gonna need to fix some shit up. Okay. That one hurt. That hurt a lot. Vindicator's doing okay. Panther's pretty chewed up. Do we have Panther parts for this? We do. We have 2 Panther parts for this. Scrap 1. Scrap 2. Alright, so those are going to be the 2 Panther parts that we're going to throw in here to fix this bitch back up. Because having a Panther working is better than not having a Panther working. Thankfully, we kept the good stuff. 107,000 in 5 days.
Right.
Cool. Vindicator's burned up because we went hard. We went high heat. 10,000 in 2 days to fix it up. Let's get it in the schedule.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's see. We didn't lose any pieces of the commando, which is nice. That's just a tune-up. Nothing scary there.
Know when that's done.
Javelin 10F. Now, one of the things that I will say is that I don't have to have the same pieces for the Javelin. I'm willing to accept that one Javelin probably has some pieces of Javelin from something else, so I'm willing to accept that. So what is this 1A? That's 2 rockets, 2 lasers. And this is a 4. Well, we'll just, variety is the spice of life, as they say. So we're gonna scrap 2 of those pieces, rip them up so we can shove them into this thing. Whoa. We lost some lasers there. Throw that stuff back in. Yeah, okay, 75 grand.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
That's a lot of time. That's 20 days, 28. That's 33 days worth of fixing shit. Locust has nothing on it. What can we do with this? With absolutely nothing, we got 7 tons. We could throw 2 things in. What was this? Missiles? LRM 10 is 5 tons, so it'd really be LRM 5s. It'd probably be that. Because I can't do an LRM 10 because then we wouldn't have anything for ammo. LRM 10 is a 40 throw weight. Granted, it's a consistent 40. It's a ranged 40, and it's 10 stability damage in its own way. But I just don't think it's good enough. I don't think it's enough to make it matter. So, do you want to execute? Yeah. We'll discard. We're gonna throw this one down into the bay. I'm gonna try to save some money there, rather than paying for this thing. And after we just got our ass kicked by a 1.5 skull, man, I ain't feeling this. That's $1 million though. It's $1 million. And if we wait a month to fix all our shit up, and then we can turn this into $1 million, that's worth it. But man's that gonna be rough. Probably better than a battle though, to be fair. Because again, the base is gonna get shot up. So if they're shooting the base, they're not shooting us, but that also might mean that they're coming with some heavier stuff. What options do we have that are not involving us dying? 2.5 skull? Nope, not gonna happen. Can't do it. Do we have to go back? We might have to go back. 16 days is probably enough that we could get something workable. That's 16 days either way. We're going to the single skull. We might be able to scrounge something. Something. Or is this a half skull? Isn't there a half skull over here? 17 days, 2 jumps. Well, we just ate off that planet. Maybe we'll find a little something on Elysian. We haven't been there in a bit. Renfield, whatever. I think we're gonna get the fuck out of town. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Roger that, Commander.
I felt ballsy. We got kicked in the nuts. We got people taken out. It's bad. Phantom pain. Passing the med bay, you spot Mask wrestling a medical monitor from a med tech. You need to take a second look. Mask presses a hand against her stomach and winces. I know something is wrong. I feel like I'm dying. You pause in the doorway. What's going on here? Mask relinquishes the monitor, and the medtech clears her throat. Mask's complaints of abdominal pain are purely neurological. Phantom pain, Commander. There's nothing to treat. We've checked. Please, Commander, I'm not making this up. Mask takes a deep breath. If you authorize an exploratory surgery or another examination, I know the medtechs will find something. She crazy? She's cautious. And we got Mask hurt real bad. Order the medtechs to perform exploratory surgery on Mask. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I don't think she's stupid. And this sounds scary as fuck to order the medtechs to perform surgery. But I got her hurt. I got her hurt real fucking bad. I got her hurt so bad she was sitting in medbay for over a month. So I might actually authorize this. I might order it. She wants it. I think we're gonna do it, and this is probably gonna hurt. You know your body, Mask. Jabs a finger at the medtech. Perform exploratory surgery immediately. I want answers. Hours later, you find Mask in the medbay. Medtechs let me keep a souvenir. Turns out this thing was hiding inside my liver. Sitting up in a bed, she holds a jar with a fist-sized lump of flesh floating inside. You examine it with a mix of curiosity and disgust. That's no way to go out, mech warrior. Yeah, thanks to you. I live to fight another day. Medtech say I'm cleared for combat once the painkillers wear off. Saved my life. I won't forget that. I owe you, Commander. Okay. Okay. Is this the core game or do I have the DLC? I do have all the DLCs. This is not the campaign. This is the, you can just kind of, you can just do your thing, you know? There is a timer on it. There's X amount of days, but I don't care about the timer. I'm just playing to play. I have self-imposed rules that make it harder. Which is why I'm absolutely ass clenched when we get wrecked like this. but it'll be okay. I think once the automation comes online, that'll help with fixing shit, which will be nice. Yeah. Mask lives. I'm sorry, but if somebody's telling you, I feel like I'm fucking dead, I feel like I'm dying. No, it's in her head. Yeah.